He was the one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple peepers.
That is not appropriate for this scene.
Oh, yes, one horn.
Tell that to the sword, bitch.
You mean, even though in my life, not it.
There went the other horn. Damn it, now he's hornless. He's not horny anymore.
It could grow back.
Yeah.
I still think they need to be cut closer to his head to make him leap. You know.
Yeah, I guess so. It depends. I don't know.
Come on, we're experienced people in working cattle. We should know.
I would imagine it's like claws. You can't really get real deep with claws, or else the animal will bleed.
But it's not claws. It's horns.
Yeah, I guess so. We actually don't really dehorn cows a whole lot. My dad... Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. My dad will dehorn them, but he's bred the cows to such a deep genetic level that they're hornless to begin with.
Yeah. Most of ours are, but every now and then.
Now's a good time. No, I'm just joking.
To run?
To run.
Or she could just come and put up a shield around him. Like, oh, I'll save you because I'm not really bad.
So now that you're a different color, does that mean you can actually do stuff now? Oh, she can carry me. Sucks that she looks like that, though. It was such a nice place, too. Oh, God. Oh, man, this is... In a way, it's almost emotional because, like, the whole castle itself is like a character, and it's being destroyed.
It was a stupid character. I didn't like it.
Oh, shut up.
It's too complicated.
Everything we knew is being destroyed.
Death to the castle. You're right. She won't have to leave. There won't be anything to leave.
We're getting... I guess she's gonna... somehow get him out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, with the boat. Because, let's face it, you do owe him quite a lot.
Grab her hand.
Grab her hand and you'll never let go until I press the R1 button.
Goodbye. The end. Symbol, 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 symbol.
I guess it could be interpreted for whatever the audience is trying to wants it to be. Goodbye. Thank you for everything.
I just sent you out in hopes that we get smashed by a rock.
Well, that's the main part of Aiko. What do you think?
Didn't really make a lot of sense. Not my type of game.
But, okay, talk about both the good and bad things of it.
The puzzles were complicated.
Was that a good or bad thing?
That was good. Gave it a challenge.
No, like, the makers of this game are, like, real well renowned for their artistic vision of how they display their games. This is one of their first ones. Sony company in general did this game. Now, usually, like, I can't really describe it, but like when a new console comes out, the Sony Computer Electronic of America or something like that, SKIA, will create their own game specifically for the platform, and Aiko was something like that. But it did so successful that they went on to make other games like Shadow of the Colossus and this new upcoming game called, like, what is it, Nico or The Guardian, I'm not sure. But both this game and Shadow of the Colossus are huge, award-winning, popular, famous games that have garnered a lot of respect, mostly for their artistic representation. And as you can tell, it's a pretty short game. On a quick playthrough, you could finish it in about 4 hours. And on your first playthrough, you could finish it in about 7 to 8. So it's a pretty short game. At least by my standards.
Well, yeah, I mean, you are the one that plays Final Fantasy that takes like 13.
No, more like 40 or more.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. 40 or more.
At least for, like, the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasies were like 40 hours. And they got longer after that.
Dang you, woman, for falling!
But you saved my life, so I thank you.
I'm speaking to you in symbols, and you don't know what I'm saying.
Now, if you want to be more, think of this as more of an artistic game, you can feel more of a connection to it simply because there is no dialogue. It's strange and kind of cool that even though Aiko and Yorda never speak to each other, there is kind of a relationship that is there just because of how the player will play the game.
Yeah.
So, like, when bad things happen toward the end, you're like, oh no, I don't like it.
I drug her around all this time! That's probably more likely.
I mean, it's just kind of a sucky situation. You didn't want them to get separated, but it just happened anyway.
Well, yeah, because I've been wanting them to be separated through the entire game, but that didn't happen, so I guess I just got used to having to be around it. Tarzan, Jane.
Tarzan.
Jane, Tarzan.
But Tarzan too young. Tarzan has horns. Pretty good music for considering there wasn't much of a score.
Yeah. I love looking at it.
And definitely the
Woodwork.
definitely on the presentation, the graphics, that's easily, a 10 out of 10. Very nice looking for a PS2 game.
This is true.
The animation was good, especially for all, like, the character animation. They were so fluid-like. It's something you would never see on the later or earlier consoles. So they did a good job with that. Fumito Ueda.
Kenji
Kato. Yasuhei Kobayashi. Akira Sato. Fumiya Takino. Matsusuka Saiki. Now that director guy, people, when he's always been in tons of interviews about these particular games, and he's never divulged, like, the details of the game to where, like, people would have, like, not necessarily loopholes, but, like, how when the game ends, you don't really know what's going to happen.
Oh, apparently kind of like this.
Yeah, just like this.
Dun, dun, dun.
So Aiko made it to shore.
Which shore did he make it to?
But is this the end?
Did his boat just kind of turn around and be on the same island as the...
Oh, if it turned around, it'd suck.
Dust this sand off.
Okay.
Oh, wow, you're controlling him again?
Yep, I am.
Oh.
So, there's only one place to go, and we can't go that way. It's only this way.
Look up.
Yep, we're not getting up there. But we'll just see where the beach takes us. Nice looking beach. The water's the bluest I've seen it. Probably the most vibrant of colors that we've seen in the entire game is right here.
Yeah.
Kind of, his red shirt is a nice contrast to the very white, bright beach.
It's a long beach.
I know.
And he's so far away. Can you zoom in? Yay. Feel like we're getting somewhere.
And what's that?
Her.
It is her.
her.
It is her.
Look, and she's getting a tan on her fingertips.
And that's the end.
Oh, Finn.
Yeah, that is the end of Aiko. Now, what'd you think? Kind of a nice ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a soft touch.
It was a soft touch. And we're back here at the titles. Anyway, that's the end of this playthrough. Hopefully, all parts will be posted as soon as I can get them up. But thank you for sitting through this playthrough. And any last words, Lacey?
I had fun. Hope to do it again.
Yep. See y'all, everyone.